Hey guys, this is Jakim87 and today I'm going to record a video for VulticGaming of me playing a game that I made myself called Contrast. This is a platform style game and let's create a new game. Well, as you can see, the instructions are here. This is just a tutorial level. You use the arrow keys to move, and then you press the up key to leap. Leaping is basically like jumping, except you have infinite ones. Now you come here, and now there are actually spikes. So this is going to be harder. Right now the game looks pretty easy, but it's actually a lot harder than it seems. As you can see, this level is obviously much harder than all the other ones. So a lot of people find this very tricky, and I fully understand that since I'm really used to this, because I played this and tested it myself. I made the game pretty much. I know what I'm doing, so this is pretty easy for me. And mainly, I only have actual difficulties when playing the last level. Oh my god, that was very stupid. That was very, very stupid. Carrying on. Oh, there we go. Now someone's just sending me messages on Facebook. I have no idea what they're sending me. Well, let's just keep going. This level is hard because the spikes are strategically placed, so that's very hard. Now this level is annoying because you start right away with spikes, which a lot of people don't like. Let me just mute this so I don't have any more Facebook messages. Carrying on. This part here might look hard, but it's very, very easy. You just have to bounce many times on the ceiling. Now this level, a lot of people die here when people play my game, and it's because well, that was stupid. Mainly they go here, and then when they try to go, they get stuck in the corner, and then they just jump. If you get stuck in the corner, instead of jump, what you have to do is just go left and then jump again. Now here's the same as last level. You just go up lots of times. Very, very easy. It's not complicated at all. And this part here might just seem very hard. All you have to do is jump more or less like this, and then just keep pressing up. Now here is when there are two new spikes introduced. One are the moving spikes, and the other one I'll show you right away. It's right here, and it's a surprise spike that just appears out of nowhere. And this is, if you go look at the credits for this game, I say that I got some inspiration from I Wanna Be the Guy. This is where that inspiration comes from. Oh god. It's from those surprise things that come out of nowhere, where in I Wanna Be the Guy they're usually apples or spikes. It's mainly spikes. That's why I made it like this in this game. All you have to, oh my god. All you have to do is you just go right, and then you just go left right away. It's pretty simple, to tell the truth. People just think it's very hard. Just go right and go back left. No big deal. Now this level obviously looks very simple. Looks like there's nothing. But we all know there's something coming. Also, an interesting fact is that this game was made in only 9 hours. Of course, they weren't 9 straight hours, but I actually timed it because there's this guy. Some of you might know him. His name is Matthew Bowden, but he's known as True Valhalla. There was this game that he made in 9 hours, and it looked pretty good, so I tried making my own. and this is what I got. It's pretty good, and yeah, this level also seems very easy. This one's easy to pass. As you see here, there's the level 8 thing. You just come here before it and it goes automatically. No, not much of a challenge this level. Just more of a level filler because I needed 10 levels. And that's why I made it. This here, don't go right away to the left, just stay, and then go left and right. And the spike will go automatically. I was going to say something, but now I completely forgot it. Oh yeah, the music that's playing right now was made by a great friend of mine called Chaos, like chaos, but with a K. 5. I've got one of his songs in my channel, PDN Tutorial Dude, one of my channels, and but he also has his own channel now, so he puts things there. It's pretty cool. Hold on, let me just make this in a slide. He makes really good songs. You should check him out. And this song, the final level song, is made by a guy who I don't know, but he made free music, and this music was great for final level, so I just used his music. His name is Loteski2, for people who want to know what his name is, if you want to use any of his songs or whatever. If you want to download this game, I'll most likely put a link in the description. Now this level, as I said before, is the one where me and pretty much everyone else has trouble. There's no one, I can guarantee you that no one will tell you that this level is easy, because it isn't. Well, if they tell you that, it's because they're lying, because it's not easy at all. Even I, who created the game, have trouble finishing this level. And since these spikes that go up are completely random, it is very hard to predict when they're going to come, and that's what makes the challenge in this level. See, right there, when you're down, and a spike appears, it's pretty much a straightforward death. There's no way of dodging. But when you're higher up, it's easier for you to dodge the spikes, like when you're up here. See, I saw that spike, I just go to the right. It's a lot easier to dodge when you're up here. But when you're down there and the spike just comes up, there's nothing you can do at all. Okay, now I definitely got to say some things here. I can't just be quiet. If you're wondering why this is called contrast, it's pretty simple. It's because mainly the only colors this game uses are white, black, and gray, and then the the yellow thing at the end of each level. Now, I'm not sure if I'll be finishing this game in one part, because it's absolutely unknown when I'll beat this. Because beating this final level has a lot to do with luck when the spikes appear exactly. It took me a very long time to beat this the first time, but my record is actually 24 deaths, I think. Not quite sure about that. But yeah, it really depends. It's all luck, pretty much. Then when you're up there, being able to dodge spikes is a pretty good thing. But damn it, that was so stupid. This is mainly luck, this final level. But people who are actually good at this game and can dodge spikes and all those things, they end up being this level a lot faster than others, whether the other ones have more luck than them or not. There can, in fact, how this works is I think I'm not sure when. It might even be every single step, but I'm not sure. There's a 1/3 of a chance that a spike appears. So it is possible that during a whole level not a single spike appears. However, it is so unlikely that you shouldn't even hope for it, because it's just not gonna happen that no spike appears. But it has a lot to do with luck. It's final level. So if you guys can't pass it, you just have to keep going until you can beat it. Until you're lucky enough that no spike appears when you're down there, or like an undodgeable spike appears, pretty much. I did think when I first made this game to after release a version that actually had like a wuss mode with like where you had 2 lives, but oh god, see, those are completely undodgeable. But later I decided not to, because having 2 lives just makes everything a lot easier, especially in those levels like level 9, not level 9, level 8, where there's just a surprise spike, and if you crash against it, you lose a life. If I had put a wuss mode, it would never work. Well, see, right here, this moment, there was a lot of time where no spike appeared at all. As you can see, this is mainly luck. That one appeared that I could have easily dodged it. And for those of you who are wondering, I made this game with Game Maker. A lot of you will hear that name and think, what, Game Maker? Oh, that's such an unprofessional thing. But it's become a very well-known program and used by many professional programmers as well. Because due to all the exports it has, it can export to just Windows in exe, which is what this is. You can export it to Mac. You can export to Android. You can export to iPhone, and you can also export to HTML5, which, for those of you who don't know, it's the new Flash. I also have a new channel where I'm doing HTML5 playthroughs. If you guys want to check that out, feel free to do it. And although it's thought of by many as being unprofessional, it really isn't, and is a pretty good program. However, it's paid. It's not free. You can use the free version of GameMaker 8.1 Lite or GameMaker Studio Lite if you want, but it's just not worth using the free version, because it's worth buying it. GameMaker Pro is only 40 euros. However, well, now it's called GameMaker Standard, but basically it's only 40 euros, and it's absolutely worth it. You can easily get 40 euros from making games and having people buy them. It's absolutely worth it. And however, if you want to buy GameMaker Studio as other exports, it's a lot more expensive. It's almost 600 euros, I think, if you buy the Master Collection. But what's good about it is that there will be a lot more updates with a lot more exports, and those are, if you buy the Master Collection of GameMaker Studio, you end up you will get all future updates, which mean not updates, like exports, and that's really good. But I'm almost running out of time, so yeah, I guess this is goodbye, guys. So I guess there will be a second part, so see you guys next time. I'll just tell myself like that. See you guys next time.